Alright guys, here's the troubleshooting for my NES. I've done the lockout chip mod like everybody does, and it gets me a gray screen. Normally I get a blue screen or a full color. So I suspect two things. My PPU might be shot because I've tested all the caps, I tested the voltage, I tested everything on the board. The main symptom is that I get this gray screen, but the games does work. But when it does, let me just power it up. I'm just gonna put a game inside. You're gonna see here. Just gonna. Yeah. You see? Now it's upside down. I never seen ice hockey that fucked up. And that for me, I suspect the PPU because it deals with the image and stuff. Here it's shaky, shaky, shaky. Everything is shaking right now. The game does look like it's working, but it's not. And the image is shaky, and if I put another game, it's gonna be missing the background and some sprites. So I really suspect the PPU, so I'm gonna try to swap it out with a good PPU and check if that was the problem. So gonna head back and do some desoldering and come back with the results. Yeah, so here we have it on my bench. So if you check on the board here, it should be reading PPU, and the other one here around here, it's the CPU. So what we're gonna do is take out this chip and do the same on the NES that was faulty, and just desolder. It's a pain in the butt, and then resolder it to the NES and retry it and check if it works. I know for a fact that this one used to work, so should be good. And then we go from there. If the problems is still there, we're gonna investigate maybe the CPU, the RAM, or something. But I think since it's graphical, PPU should be the first thing to look up. So I'm gonna tell you when it's done. Alright, so I was suspecting a PPU problem with this NES, and I managed to change the PPU, but hell man, I need a freaking new desoldering method, because those old NES are like soldered the entire way around. Like, it's like you have a solder prank and you have the EEPROM or the chip that is soldered to the board from the other side too. So you need a lot of heat to generate like the sucking action to remove all the solder. But I managed to do like a miracle for this NES. I did manage to ruin 2 PPUs, which I kind of regret. But anyways, I'm gonna get more parts as I progress in the hobby and stuff. So you know, things happen and you learn. And just to tell you guys, if you're doing soldering jobs or you're doing desoldering jobs, buy the good stuff. Don't go cheap, guys. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna ruin your stuff. You're gonna have to do it through 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's gonna take you 2-3 hours instead of 15 minutes. So put a lot of money first and then keep it for 10 years, or just don't go cheap, guys. All right, the Chinese things never cut it for me. Buy anything from Hakko. They are super cool. Yeah, you're gonna pay the price, but hell man, you're gonna enjoy it. So alright, this is the moment of truth. It's all on the line. This is the place. This is the time. We waited forever. Alright, Karate Kid. So we have everything hooked up. That NES was giving me the famous gray screen, and also it wouldn't read the games at all. And if I managed to get a game running, the image would be upside down and messed up, and then would flicker. And yeah, basically that's why I suspected the PPU. So all right, boom. we have a fix. Sometimes, guys, it's easy to fix something and be able to that took me a few hours to do, but now I have a working NES. Instead of just put it in the garbage bin or just keep it for parts, it was fully functional. You just need the parts. You need to wait until you have NESs that have more than 2 components breaking on you, like a RF box. Then you can keep just the PPU and stuff and wait until some of your units go bad. So that's pretty much it. If you suspect something from video glitches and stuff, jail bars and stuff, sometimes it can come from the PPU. Here you have it, working NES with a blue LED.